In my video description, there's a link to my Google Drive where you can access all the worksheets that you need. Good morning and welcome to Mrs. Pennington's Preschool. We are week 5, day 4. We're going to continue with the letter E and the number 3. Now with the numbers, make sure that they are really writing their 3 to the right. That is a common one that kids will write backwards. So if we teach them now and we reiterate every single time, to the right, and they learn that's the way the 3 goes, and you won't have problems for the next few years. Also, right now, they probably are not quite sure what left and right are. They're still learning it, so we can just kind of emphasize this is the way it goes. But eventually, when we learn our L's, you can look at your fingers like this, and they can learn that this side actually looks like an L shape, so that's left. And that's one way just to teach them this is left, and then the other side that doesn't quite look like an L, it's a little bit backwards, that's an R. So that's one way to teach them left and right. Also, they'll just learn that this is right, especially with all of this handwriting we've been doing and practicing of how to write our letters and our numbers. We've said a lot left and right, so they might just get a sense of this is the way that we're going when we say right, and this is the way that we're going when we say left. I hope you guys are learning well today. We're starting to really pick up our knowledge. We're increasing here. So we've done up to E, and we're going to keep going. There's a lot of letters in the alphabet, so keep with us. Every day, we're working on these 5 days a week. So you do your letter every single day, and then you should really know them and let them soak in. And then we're going to keep going back and emphasizing the sounds. I'm going to start putting A's up here and B's up here again, along with the new letter, so that they remember, oh yeah, that's how I write that. And oh yeah, that's what that letter sound is, and that's what that letter looks like, as well as with our numbers. We'll keep refreshing their memory and reminding them how it looks. So here's today. We are week 5, day 4. Do some counting. We're looking at the letter sound here. So this is elephant. This is elephant. And this is envelope. So there's an arrow as to what we're pointing at here. So it's a mailbox as well, but we've got an envelope with an arrow on it. That's the one that we want to know here. And then we're finding our little E and then writing those 3s. 3s and 5s, they get written backwards all the time. 7s can even get written backwards, but we're getting there. Let's start with our 3s. All right, boys, you ready? Let's do these. We'll put on some music.
Can you call the violet one the fast violet?
Here. Envelope. That's duh. Yeah, E. E says oh, we're going to circle, buddy. Envelope. All right, now you can use your green again. Here. Couldn't see that color. You scribbled. What's this thing? What's that? What is he?
Elephant.
An elephant. Which one says yes. E says envelope. All right, do you want to count your... What do you want to count? Your anchor, your ship, your birds, or your eggs? Which one do you want to count? Which one do you want to count? You want to count your ship? Ships? How many ships sailing in the sea?
Like it's broken. 2.
2 ships. Let's count them. You count. 1, 1,
2, 3.
3. Which one says 3?
I said 3.
3. Which one says 3, love? Show me the 3. See if you can find a 3. Circle it.
One out of time.
1. We're just circling how many ships there are. 1, 2, 3. Circle 3. There are 3 ships. Circle the 3.
Circle 1, 3. Did you go past me now?
I'll get your name. 3 ships. Good job. How many birds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Let's try again, sweetie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. Find the 3. How many eggs?
1, 2.
All right. Let's circle 2. How many anchors?
1.
Just 1.
Yeah.
Let's do your E's. E says E says Every letter makes a sound, and E says envelope, elbow, egg. Doing a great job. Find some little E's. Vic, I see that you found 2 eggs. Can you do some more of the worksheet for me?
Which one's your favorite?
I definitely love that nice red color.
Mommy,
Maybe orange. Just the E's, Vic. Just the E's. This is the number 3 cast. Okay, we curl to the right. Half circle, half circle. Curl around to the right. Half circle, half circle. Ooh. Curl around to the right. Half circle, half circle. Are there any more? Where are more?
Yes, good job.
Where are more? Where are more? No, that's a C. Good guess. B? You found some more. It's like a C, but it has a line in the middle. 3 more E's, Cass. Good job. 2 more. Oh, I see 3 more. All right, just a little circle. I see 3 more, buddy. 3 more. Right there, and 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Right here. Boom. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more.
I'm going to do 1. 2.
Right here. Right here. Excellent.
Good.
Let's review those letters. So the first is A. A has an apple, and A says like you're biting the apple. A says B. B says ba, ba, ba. Bouncing the ball. Ba, ba, ba. B. B says ba. C. The letter C. C says k, 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 k. The letter C. C says k, k, k. D. The letter D. D says da, da, da. D. D says da, da, da. And our E, which is our new one for this week. E says like it's an elephant with a trunk. E says the letter E. E says Let's review how to write those letters one more time. Here we go. A. For the A, you start at the top. Come straight down. Then the small A, circle in a line. A. A says B. B says ba. C. C says ka. D. D says da. Remember, our B in the front of the line, like the baby's in the front. D. Baby has a diaper in the back. D says da. The circle is behind the line. B and D. Let's review our letter E. Start at the top, come straight down. E says Small E straight out and a circle. E. E says E. E says The letter E. And today, for our letter E, we have elbow. Elbow. See, the arrow is right on his elbow. The little boy's running. Elbow. This is your elbow. Elbow.
Mommy,
Elbow. This is your elbow. Elbow. E says I bet you can find some E's in the book. Look, there's
Mommy.
E. Yeah.
Look, it's on here.
Yes. Look, Keza, look. See your E in the book? Keza, look. E. There's an E. There's E's in your book, buddy. Isn't that fun? Look. E. E. Soon you'll be able to read this book. This is the letter E. Sit up, sit up, sit up. Just like was in your book, Keza. E says Some food into it in just a minute. Elbow. E says F. E says F. E says F. F, F, F.
I thought that was
Well, here's some funny music to make you happy. E says F. You like the funny violin, don't you? Okay. E says F. Keza, look, this is letter E. Good job, Vic. A little bit slower, but you're doing a great job. Keep writing, buddy. Don't go back up. Straight down now. Pick up your pencil. Yes. 5 E's to go, Vic. Good job, Vic. Good job. Here. You find some E's, guys. Good job. An E. Can you find another one? Can you find another one? Yes, an E. Find another one. Find another one. That's a T. Kaz, find another one. Look over here. E. Look down here. He's hiding. Can you find him? There he is. Find some more. They're lost. Here he is. I think you found them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, you found them all. Good job. Let's read a book. Kaz, can you pick out a book? Today we're going to read Nurse Nancy. This book came with Band-Aids, which were new on the market when it was written a long time ago. Nancy liked to play with dolls. She liked to play mother, she liked to play teacher, and best of all, she liked to play nurse. She had a fine doll hospital, complete with Band-Aid plastic strips, spots, and patches and hard candy pills. But she had no one to play with her. Her brothers called Nurse Nancy as they raced past her door, but they never had time to stop and play. They were always too busy with big boy games. Mother stopped in at the hospital sometimes. Nurse Nancy, she said when she came one day, now that my hurt finger is almost well, this big bandage is in my way. Can you help me? I have just the thing, said Nurse Nancy. Down from the shelf she took a brand new box, and she put on Mother's finger in place of the big bandage a brand new small pink plastic strip. There, she said. Thank you, said Mother. That's just fine. Now I'm going to hurry to the grocery store. Can you look after the house for a few minutes? Yes, I can, said Nancy proudly. Nancy was walking back to the doll hospital when she heard a great commotion out in the backyard. It didn't sound like just a lively baseball game. It sounded like trouble, and it was. The boy's ball had hit a bee's nest, and angry bees were pouring out. Look out! Tom shouted. Here they come! And the 3 boys came racing towards the house with the angry bees close behind. Nancy ran and held the door open while the boys came piling in. Then she slammed it shut on the bees. We're safe now, Dan panted, leaning back against the door. But Tom was not safe. He had fallen. Ow, 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 he shouted now, for his leg was bleeding from a small, nasty cut. Oh, no, said Billy. What shall we do? But Nancy was a nurse, so Nancy knew. First, she took a good look at the wound. She got a clean cloth and a towel from the drawer. She dampened and soaped the towel. Go and lie down, patient, she said. Tom did, and she propped a pillow under his leg with a clean towel over the top. Then she washed that cut off carefully. It's clean now, Nancy said. The damp cloth was nice and cool against the burning sting. Soon the hurt had stopped. How do you feel now, Nancy asked. Much better, said Tom, and he tried to smile. But when he looked at the ugly cut, he could not quite manage a smile. I can fix that, said Nancy, so she opened her supply box and took out a shiny pink plastic strip. She covered up the cut with that. That brand new plastic strip looked so fresh and fine that even Tom could smile at that. When Mother came home, the boys told her all about the cut and the Nurse Nancy's good care while they had their lunch. "I'm proud of you, dear," said Mother, and she gave Nancy a special hug and an extra cookie, too. After lunch, the boys hung around instead of hurrying back out to play. "What do you say we play ambulance?" Billy suggested. "Fine," said Nancy. So they fixed up the wagon for an ambulance. Just then, ding-ling-ling, came a telephone ring. Nurse Nancy answered. "Hospital," she said. "There's been an accident," she heard a voice call. "Down at the big tree." They all looked down there, just in time to see Billy flopping down, moaning big, fine moans. "I'll drive the ambulance," Tom cried. "I'll be the doctor," cried Dan. Then away they raced. Tom pulled the ambulance. Dr. Dan raced beside him with his doctor bag, and Nurse Nancy proudly rode. When they reached the accident, Nurse Nancy put one plastic spot on Billy for first aid. Then the doctor and the ambulance man lifted him onto the ambulance, and back to the hospital they went. Billy had such a good time playing sick with pink and green candy pills. The others could hardly wait for their turn. The telephone kept ringing with ambulance calls. Patients kept coming to the hospital wanting brand new plastic strips, spots, and patches. Nurse Nancy was so busy she could scarcely think. "Well," she said when supper time came to end her busy day, "I'm certainly glad I'm a nurse." Now for our numbers. So a 0, slide to the right. Nothing under there. Nothing's in the box. It's all empty. 1, start at the top. 1 dot in that box. 2, curl around to the right and whee! 2 dots in that box. 1, 1, 2. Now let's do that 3.
Oh, yeah.
Start at the top, curl to the right. 2 half circles. Curl to the right, half circle, half circle. 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 That's the number 3. We'll do 3 stars. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, the number 3. Now we'll look, we have 3 fire trucks. Oh, I think they're 3 ambulances. 3 ambulances.
I want to see.
And then we will look for a couple number 3s amongst all these numbers.
Do your freeze. Do you want non-screwing? If you didn't smack your tushy, you do scribbling. Just do your work. Make no one marker. Yay! I'm on. Mom, look, I am all done doing my face.
You did the best job ever, Vic.
Didn't.
You didn't? Well, you did a good job, Kaz. Kaz, you did a great effort, love. Let me help you out. Keza, let me help you out, buddy.
Mom, what do we have to circle today?
Find the number 3, Vic. See if you can find the number 3. We're looking
Mommy,
for 5 number 3s. Yep. Yes, Kaz, you know your 3s. Good job. Number 3, Kaz. Mom already knows how to write her 3s. Love you. I learned a long time ago. You still need to learn. You did your 3s, Kaz.
Mommy, I'm all done.
Find the 3s. You already pointed to them in Victor's worksheet. There's one. You know your 3s. Good job, buddy.
Mommy, I have a dynamo circle in there.
Circle, 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 circle. You point it and I'll help you circle. Where's another one? 3! Woohoo! Where's another one? 3! Woohoo! Where's another one? Where's another one? 3! Woohoo! 1 cheeky 3 left. Where'd he go? Oh, good job. 1